Alright, salutations everyone, welcome to my new project. If you haven't guessed by that opening sequence there, yeah, we're doing Super Mario Sunshine! Woohoo! So yeah, our story begins as the Mario and the gang take a vacational trip to this island called, as we'll see right here.
Oh, look at that!
Also, yeah, there's voice acting in this. Come on! Al Delfino, yeah. So I apologize if I'm talking over the cutscenes. If you guys want to watch them, I suggest just watching videos on YouTube that have these cutscenes. Whatever. Yeah, originally I had a different game in mind for my next Let's Play project, but I decided, you know what? Let's do Sunshine. As of this recording, Nintendo announced like a few days ago that they will be, not uploading, but they'll be releasing Super Mario Sunshine on the Nintendo Switch 2 GameCube online service. About freaking time, too. Jesus, I don't know what the hell took them so long. You'd think it'd be one of the first games they'd have out on that platform, but, guess not. Probably because of Mario 3D All-Stars, is my guess, because they released that game a few years earlier. Oh crap, I have my can of soda. So yeah, this cutscene just shows the Mario characters arriving at the game's main... well, the game's only setting. Al Delfino. That's so adorable the way how Mario says that. That gets me every time I turn this game on. Super Mario Sunshine! I love that. So this is a 2002 Nintendo GameCube title. This was the second 3D Mario game to come out after Super Mario 64, which came out a few years earlier in 96, I believe. Of course, on, would you guess, the Nintendo 64. So over to our right, we have some settings here. This is for the rumble. Here you can adjust the sound settings. This is surround sound if you have a system that supports that. I won't be using that. This is mono audio for boring people. But yeah, I'll have this set to stereo. Subtitles will have on, of course. Yeah, let's begin. It's interesting how this file selection screen, like, here to select whatever, you actually control Mario to do. It's interesting. Alright, but yeah, let's begin. I'll do this in File C, because in File A and File B, that is where I beat the game my second time. So, just to cut to the chase right now, I will be completing this game 100%. That is right. I am getting everything. This will be a bitch to edit, but it'll also be fun to record and edit. Because I love this game. I think this is actually one of the best 3D Mario games ever. Yeah, this is also the only Mario game to have, like, the main cast talk in full sentences. It's interesting. I kind of wish they did this more often in Mario games, but it's only this one. Super Mario Wonder, they got close, but it was only the talking flowers that did that. Also, Peach's face there looks really funny. So yeah, Mario and cohorts, they land onto the airstrip of Al Delfino, and they notice something fishy going on. There's this paint-like goop that's blocking the airstrip. And Peach also noticed a shadowy figure that resembles like Mario. We ought to cut to the crap and figure this out. Mario, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. That's what Peach said. What about Toadsworth? Master Mario, remember, the A button is key. Use it to show me some of those famous jumps. Yeah, this was Toadsworth's debut in this game. Actually, it's kind of weird. He only appears in 2 mainline Mario games. This one and New Super Mario Bros., the original one for the DS. Yeah, so this is where you can dive right into the game to figure out what the crap is, what the crap you have to do here. This goop can hurt you, I think? Or does it just, you slip on it? Okay, you just slip on it, but I think if you touch that center thing there, that you do take damage from that. Also, the goop actually, like, appears on Mario. I do like that touch of detail. What does this guy have to say? Help? Help you? Are you crazy? We're the ones who need help. Take that water pump and clean the airstrip. You what? What were you gonna say there, huh? Got something to say to me, Pally? Huh? Have we met somewhere before? I feel like I've seen you somewhere, and recently, too. Yeah, they're referring to Shadow Mario. We'll figure out who this Shadow Mario character is soon enough. Alright, well, he's actually telling you that you can view the map by pressing Z. It's not really a map, per se. It's more like a guide as to... It's more of a guide that just shows you all of the worlds and main locales in the game. And all the stuff that you've collected in them. But more into that later. So what the hell is this water pump thing? Well, it's fun.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gad's site.
Yeah, also Professor Egad is referenced in this game. Although he doesn't appear in it, he's at least referred to. Crap, I'm gonna get my bottled water. Also, if you look closely in the bottom left corner, you can see that's a nice little reference to previous Mario games. The original Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario World, and Mario 64. Also, Flood's voice in this game cracks me up. It's like very nasally and appropriately robotic sounding, but I don't know, it's funny. And here they just tell you how to use Flood. It is your main... I guess your main ability in this game. With Flood, you can spray water to clean up the goop that you'll encounter all throughout the game, and you can also use Flood, while you press the X button, to switch into hover mode, which then you can hover by holding the R button. The Flood system is really cool. I like it a lot, and I wish they brought this mechanic back in other Mario games. I don't know how the hell they would incorporate Flood into another story, but I'm sure they can figure out a way. And yeah, you do have a water tank, so if it runs dry, you actually have to go to a body of water and hold the R button to fill it back up. No, I do not want to hear the explanation again. No, thank you. Here we have the graffiti here that we can spray on to... They're just here for the sake of demonstration purposes. You just get coins from them. Flood will also tell you some hints as to what is going on. You have these crates here they can ground pound. I'm spending a lot more time here than I should, but whatever. This is my Let's Play. I do what the frick I want. Alright, so to defeat this paint-like goop, whatever the fuck this is, it reminds me of Trix, like Trix Yogurt, or Laffy Taffy. I don't know, just the color gives me those vibes. God, Trix Yogurt, I've not had that in years. This is actually a boss, or like a mini boss fight you'll be fighting very often in this game. It like takes into the appearance of a piranha plant. Also, some characters can be enveloped into like the goop, like that what we saw from that Delphinian? Is that how you refer to them as a race? I don't know. As a group of people. What does this guy have to say? Brr, bleh. Whoa, I really thought I was a goner. Hey, hang on, it's you! This whole mess is your fault. No, it's not. I just fucking got here. Did you not see that? Alright, and that's our first Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites in this game are the stars. They do the exact same thing like they do in Mario 64. But they actually have story relevance.
Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood, glad to meet you.
Aw, shit. It's the fuzz. And yeah, Mario's in jail. You know what's really weird? Sonic Adventure 2, like, had the same concept of the main protagonist getting arrested. It's really weird. But that game came out... No, actually, that game was already out by the time this released. And oddly, both this game and Sonic Adventure 1 revolve around water. At least have water as the game's main theme. Yeah, so this is why we're collecting the Shine Sprites. I don't know exactly what they do. Like, do they become the sun of this game's world? Like, do they not have a sun? No, I think it's supposed to be implied that they accelerate, like, the sunlight that's, like, casted onto Delfino Plaza. I don't know.
based on eyewitness descriptions.
And we actually do see that, like, throughout the Delfino aisle, which is pretty funny. I do like that
It is
detail.
none other than Mario.
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island until Isle Delfino is completely
Yeah, so that's why Mario got caught up in this whole mess. Or how he got caught up in this whole thing.
adjourned.
This whole kerfuffle.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data
Quite
analysis
a
verifies that
predicament.
the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by
If you guys are new to my content, I apologize for how awkward my commentary is. And how often I,
You witnessed this
how do I describe it?
correct? It is
Jumble up
sharp
words?
and
It happens, because I'm recording this live.
power on
But I guess I just have to do
They
more of
use
these
data
recordings. This is my second
at the
Let's Play
Jank
series I'm
game.
starting.
Their duty
As of this recording, I'm still uploading the parts for Mario Party 4. I think I only have to do 3 more, and I still have to do my final thoughts video, but you guys won't be watching this video until way after I do all that, so it is kind of awkward when I'm recording this. Oh no, I'm ruining the illusion.
The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal.
You don't say.
Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Yeah, exposition. Would you like to hear the explanation again? Nah, I'm good.
You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that.
Interesting fact, Charles Martinet, I think he voices Toadsworth and also these guards.
You'll know if you start slacking off.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's one of the few times in a Nintendo game where Charles voices a character outside of, like, the plumbers. Like Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi. And I guess if you want to count Baby Mario, Baby Luigi. It's interesting. So yeah, this is what Isle Delfino looks like. It is a dark, depressing mess. Oh boy. So... yeah. Like I stated, this will be a 100% playthrough. I'll be going after everything. Shine Sprites. The 100 coin missions. Oh, God. And the blue coins. I'll get more into those later. This is Peach and Toadsworth talking about this. Once again, we have another mini boss fight to do here. I don't know how exactly I want to organize these recordings. Each part, I want to record at least 20 minutes. I'll try to get as many Shine Sprites as I can. So this series may be a little disorganized, and... why am I not aiming? What the hell am I doing? Okay, that took much longer than I expected it to. But yeah, to activate the mini-boss fight, like, again, you just spray at it for a while, and then you wait for the Piranha Plant, the fake pseudo-Piranha Plant goop thing to open its mouth. That's your cue to, sprinkle water at it. You freaking asshole. Also, these, like, weird jellyfish creatures, whatever the hell they are, they emerge from goop. They're really annoying. And for some reason, somehow, the goop is able to hide structures like that. And oh shit, it's Shadow Mario himself. I really love that guitar riff there. The remix of the Mario Underground theme. That was kind of cool. I wish there was more to that song, but oh well. And speaking of the Mario Underground theme, it's back again. But as another remix. So, Shadow Mario takes away Peach, and we gotta stop her. Of course, it wouldn't be a Mario game without Peach getting kidnapped. What does Toadsworth have to say here? The princess! She's been kidnapped by by Master Mario? No, I mean by someone. Wow. Really? Did he seriously confuse this dude as the actual Mario? Whatever. It's the classic cartoon trope. You put on, like, a disguise of someone else that's clearly and very obviously fake, and someone will easily mistake you as being that character you're cosplaying as. Alright, so once you squirt Shadow Mario for a long enough time, he will run back here to this spot. Oh wow, I actually beat him to the punch. Oh, really? Do I have to, like, get close to him? Yeah, I really do. I actually didn't know he, like, stops like that after a while. That's weird. Alright, and he will paint this portal. You spray water at it, and thus begins our first true level of the game. Bianco Hills? Yeah, Bianco Hills. Road to the big windmill. So like I said, these recordings, I'll try to have them 20 minutes a piece. I really don't want these to go on for 30 plus minutes or 20 plus minutes. So I'll try to do this as fast as I can. Oh, whatever. You already heard what I said. I'm just being redundant and repeating shit. So here we have the coins. They pretty much functionally exactly like they did in Mario 64. Collect 100 of them, you are granted a life, and also a shine sprite. Because yes, this game has 100 coin missions. Oh crap, I really did mess up that jump there, huh? Let's try that again. So yeah, that's how Flood works. We already saw in the tutorial. You can hover with Flood, you can squirt shit with it. This level is pretty short. Like, really short. Again, it's just kind of like slowly inching you to the game's mechanics. Also, yeah, pollution sometimes can throw random crap at you, like those balls. Which, if you actually spray water at them, they're like heads of a piranha plant. It's really weird. Wow, I am sucking majorly at this. There we go, God. I do like this music, though. It's really funky and really goofy sounding. Graphically, this is one of the best looking 3D Mario games. I should have mentioned that earlier, but this game, like, thematically has a much different theme. No shit. Compared to Mario 64. It's very cartoony, very colorful. The tropical island resort setting is constant throughout this game. It's a really gorgeous looking game. And that's our first, well, I guess technically our first shine sprite was at the airstrip, but whatever. That was our second one. But I guess, like, the first shine sprite from a real level. Yeah, you're just doing this like Mario 64, just collecting shine sprites. 17 minutes, 30 seconds in. Yeah, I think I can throw in one more shine sprite mission. Oh, God. I hate how awkward I am. Alright, who the hell is this, P. Piranha? Boss. That's what he is. This is P. Piranha's debut as well. And he's the first boss of the game. Go figure. Alright, let's go up here. Those ropes, you can climb on them. And you can actually swing around on the ropes, too. We won't be seeing that until a little bit later in this level. So the way how I'll be tackling my recordings is, I've already mentioned, I'm repeating shit like crazy. I apologize, but I'll be doing 20 minutes per recording part. 20 minutes per part. And I'll try to get all the shine sprites that I can. The 100 coin missions, I won't worry about until I get all of the main shine sprites in the level. That even accounts for the 2 secret shine sprites that are in each world in the game. I believe there's 2 secret ones. Yeah, there are. What the hell are these, like, plant vine vein things? It's really unsettling, because they're beating. Yeah, that's weird. Pulsating, there we go. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, so coins are the same thing. Stars are like, the shine sprites are the stars in this game. And then we have the blue coins, which, I'll mention this right now. There are like 250 of them in this game, around that amount. I don't remember the exact amount. Getting them, oh god. Getting them is very cryptic and tedious. The blue coins I won't cover until I beat all the main worlds of the game. Like, I get all the shine sprites. And I think, yeah, all the shine sprites. Sorry. I like this. They're like, oh? Okay. I don't know if I mentioned this also, but for those who are new to my material, I'm recording this off of a real GameCube on the physical disc. If you're wondering why the frame rate is not smooth, that's because Mario Sunshine does not run at a smooth 60 frames per second. I think it's locked to 30. But honestly, it's not that big of a deal. At least the frame rate is more consistent than Mario 64. And the controls in this game are really damn good and responsive. I love the GameCube controller so much. This thing is beautiful. So anyway, in this boss fight, it's kind of like the Goomba mini boss fight, like an extension of that. You pretty much just spray water until Petey Piranha opens his... no, I have that reversed. I meant to say, you spray water when Petey Piranha opens his mouth. It will fill up his gullet, and you ground pound onto his belly button. That sounds really painful. I don't know if he does it on... Oh, wait, does he? If you wait long enough, he'll... If you take too long to spray water in his mouth there, he does, like, throw up, like, the paint goop. Yeah, which you do take damage from. I don't... spoiler alert, we do fight Petey Piranha again later. He does have a tornado attack where, like, with his plant-like fins, he, like, throws tornadoes at you. I don't remember if they hurt you or they just fling you into the air. I don't think it's in this boss fight. I think it's in the second one. When we visit Petey Piranha. Oh my god! I can't freaking talk! Ugh. You'd be surprised. Doing commentary while playing a video game is a lot harder than you expect it to be. But I don't know. Maybe that's just a personal problem. Maybe I have issues. I don't know. Anyway, until next time, we'll cover more Bianco Hills and hopefully accumulate more Shine Sprites. So, until then, see you guys for part 2. Ciao!